Piri. One word about love. Mou Piri, hold me tight, hold me close, hold me tight in your heart. You know, that's it. When I first met my husband, just had those jitters and, butterflies in your stomach. And that's what the song really shows you, how you first meet someone special and you can really express it. My name is Tarakovai Musinen. My little girl, her name is Yuhani. She's 2 years and 3 months. I really adore her. Mou Piri is such a love song, beautiful song, and everyone around the world, Polynesian, European, Asian, so forth, would relate to this song because they will feel it. They'll feel the warmth coming from the song. They don't understand the meaning of the song, but they feel it. They feel that love coming out of the song, written by one of Rarotongan's, Cook Island's top composers, John Jonathan.
I had decided to write the song in a way that I would capture the old composers, the way they used to compose. I remember in the 60s and late 50s following my sisters to the dance. And the dances would be in the packing sheds during those days. Mou Piri. The first line goes, Amirio Yakoe. Amirio Yakoe means, I touch you. Amirio Yakoe. And then the next line goes, Ura Ura Tau, which means, we dance. So when they first sing the song, the man would cross the floor to choose the woman that they want to dance with. They would have to touch her, physically touch her, and bow. And she has to accept the invitation. There was no selection. It was very, very rude to say no. And so for men, they would often pretend not to be in a hurry. They don't particularly care who they dance with. And the women would pretend they don't really care who touches them. But actually they do. Tupumai. Tupumai is something happened when we dance. And over there, of course, I put a little sharp chord in to emphasize the feeling. Tupumai. Tupute inagaro. Tupute inagaro is, then love started. This is where the love relationship began. The second line goes, Te tangi o te kita. Te tangi o te kita. The sound of the guitar. Te reo imene. The sound of the voices singing the song. Mou Piri. That's when I hold you tight. Because I've fallen in love with you by now, I'd like to get a bit closer. Mou Piri o Yakoe. I hold you tight. Hiroto I te poiri in the darkness. So I don't know what will happen. I'm willing to risk it. And then the chorus, start the promises. Erangi tea tea. That means the sky is the limit. There's no limit to hope. And moana te onu, moana te onu, the depth of the ocean. And so you try to lead her into a part of the hall where it's dark, and then you make all the promises that you can. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I love you. That usually works. And then, meet me behind the banana tree afterwards sometime when Auntie's not around. In writing the song, I was thinking about the relationship between a man and a woman and how they make those promises. But I was also thinking about the relationship between an individual and his or her culture. It captures kind of the innocence of love. Love right at the beginning is very innocent. That's why you make promises easily at the beginning, because you don't really know what's ahead. Many things will happen in relationships. As long as you hold tight, you'll be okay.
Mou Piri, Mou Piri o ia koe I te kimi maana Amiri o ia koe Ura ura taua Tukumai Tuku te inangaro Iroto I te pouiri Te tangi o te kita
Mou Piri mai ka moe taua I te ia Maiata Maiata Me poiri te mahama Uri mai Kia ongi atu au